What if the physical world you see is merely the visible expression of an invisible blueprint that shapes all life with consciousness? This video continues our exploration of the physical, here shown through the lens of visible light, and the non-physical. The subtle fields of information are at a higher frequency than our physical world.
In our physical world, primary forms are defined by two fundamental forces: gravity and electromagnetism. Gravity can be understood as a field that creates spheres and curves in space. Similar to this simplified animation of Earth's rotation and gravitational field. And in this animation, we observe the beautiful geometry of our planet's electromagnetic field, which provides structure to our physical and measurable world. Beneath these physical fields of energy lie their non-physical counterparts, fields of organizational templates, the subtle round structure of biological organisms. The complexity of their energetic components is increasingly intricate, with greater form emerging from less, challenging physical explanations. This expression of an underlying order reveals a field of profound intelligence responsible for the development of form. In other words, form pre-exists in the field. This intelligence guides the developing organism and directs its evolution. This is the theory of morphogenetic fields, a term coined by the philosopher Rupert Sheldrake, from the Greek morphe, for the word form, and genesis, for creation, literally meaning the creation of form. Each organism has a field holding its energetic structure. The fields are derived from past organisms of the same species through morphic resonance. Past forms shape their future expression through subtle templates passed on to subsequent generations.
Morphic resonance is like a tuning fork, causing another tuning fork to vibrate with it. To understand morphic resonance in organisms, we will use the analogy of old-fashioned TV signals. A signal is broadcast from the TV station. These signals are fed into a transmitter and, in turn, to an aerial antenna, which broadcasts the signal into the field. The antenna at home then picks up the signal. In this analogy, the structure of our physical form is the wires and transistors that receive the transmissions from the morphogenetic field. Without understanding morphogenetic fields, the present scientific approach to biology is like looking at a picture on the TV screen and examining the transistors and wires in the TV without understanding that the transmissions are not coming from the box. Morphogenetic fields are non-physical, and like gravity and electromagnetism, which are part of our physical universe, morphogenetic fields are not measurable by mechanical instruments. So to continue with the antenna analogy, our physical form is the hardwiring that picks up the signal, but it is our light body existing in the non-physical realm that decodes and implements the signal's subtle information. The presence of morphogenetic fields can easily be witnessed in nature, the beautiful collective unison of a flock of starlings, or a herd of deer, or a school of fish. These fields underlie our physical reality like an architect's blueprint, giving rise to our physical world.
The morphogenetic fields that humans generate have strong attractive capacities and are reflective of the levels of consciousness that created them. They amplify the state of the psyche, which explains the heightened mystical experiences of worship or dance. And conversely, the terrifying aspects of mob behavior. Our intentions and actions embody the emergent edges of consciousness. And thus we have a moral imperative to do the inner work necessary to embody our highest ideals. The morphic genetic fields we generate really matter. When we intentionally create a coherent field of love, its magnetic and alchemical property attracts others into its compassion and peace.
Hi, I'm Amah Sia. I'm the creator of the Decoding Consciousness video series. If you liked the video you just saw, please subscribe. It would mean so much to me and helps to keep the content coming. Thank you.